I hadn't let that cycle all the way in a long time, and I was kind of curious how fast it got by comparison to the start, which is kind of maybe to blame for why that was an extra long one of those. Oh yeah, I guess I should. I don't know how loud this music is. It might not even be audible for most people, but whatever. Let me get some background Yosh ground music. That's probably not too loud. Maybe it's probably fine. Anyway, we're getting up to this today because I didn't sleep, so we're doing just stupid drawing stream again. Also, my webcam is like it's just not letting me be within the camera. It's like slowly tilting. Slowly tilting. Slowly tilting. Hi, Alti. Can you hear the music? If not, then I guess it's at a good volume. Anyway, what am I doing? You can hear the music. How loud is it? Well, you know what? Let me just hear this for myself. Oh, it's... Wait, why? It's not loading. One second. You know, it only works if I can actually hear back myself. Which means I need to put the music back on. Okay, we put the music on. Then we hit the live button. Okay, then we do that, unmute. Then we hit the live button. Okay, that's actually kind of loud. That is actually legitimately kind of loud compared to my voice. And now I've muted it. There we go. I don't really think I changed much. Whatever. I just wanted some like background ambience. I'm melting. I'm dying. If you can hear it, it's too loud. Anyway, I'm hungry and I want to eat fruit. What in the world is this? Well, I guess this is... That's a bean. That is definitely a bean. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, is this like the movement frame rates today? Oh boy. I don't... Was it like this last time? Oof. Oof, that's rough. Oh well. Yeah. Just let me drink my slightly alcoholic drink. I mean, it might be just the fact that the canvas is large. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if I turn off the smooth stroke, I mean, it's responsive enough, I guess. Whatever, who cares? We're going with smooth stroke for a while because I'm using a mouse. It's not all that great for this kind of stuff. Oh gosh, it's actually really weird how much it like lags behind though. There we go. Look at this glorious thing I've created. Now, if this isn't a bean, I don't know what is. Truly, I'm sleepy, first of all, but also truly this is a bean. Oh. Well, I mean, if you're editing sprites, well, yeah, I don't know. See, like, thing is, if I, like, turn it up to, like, maximum, you can, like, really see what it does, where you can, like, see where my mouse is, and see all of, like, the compensation it's doing. But it's, like, so hard to, like, maneuver when it's this smooth. But look how clean those curves are. It's, like, if you're really, really careful, you can make, like, that. Oh, well, Maybe I'm not careful enough, but yeah, maximum smoothness is not for me. I like just a little bit, so like I can guide it around, and also still fail because I don't really like it that much. I'm just gonna turn it down really far and see where like makes me feel like I'm in control still. That's a little better. Your bean wants to be a pumpkin for Halloween. Oh boy, well, if I recall, the bean fruits, they had this, like, beanish, like, they kind of, like, looked I mean, tasty in that regard. Like, just the little, like, extra design, like, they had. Yeah, let's get some, like, extra little, like, single... Hey! Oh, yay! Let's do that again, that's fine. No. Yeah, I recall them having, like... this weird little, like, pattern. You know, I can't remember, like, the actual detailing on it, but... It was okay. Man, if only you could zoom in on pictures in real life while drawing. Because my lack of skill... Oops, do not have hard edges on. My lack of skill in real life would benefit from this. I don't like this one pixel, like, get up that's happening here. Disconnect from reality. Never come back. That's what I always say to myself. Oh, I just remembered. I have to get a very important meme picture. One second. I need to find something very important. Very much required for this. Where is it? I really can't be doing one of these streams without this image. Where is it? Give me a second. Still looking. Where did I save this? Holy crud, I have too many things. Gosh, I've got like a I'm sorry, John, from when I still thought those were funny. That kind of makes me sad in a weird way. The original, like, comics that started the whole, like, crazy Garfield thing, they were really funny back then, but just the oversaturation of them on the internet has completely sucked the energy out of it. Oh, man. Speaking of sucking the energy out of it, there is, there's this soap. I think both of you guys, I think I've mentioned this in a chat that you guys are in. There's this, like, soap that's trying to, like, market as, like, super manly and whatever garbage. Where is this image? Dear goodness me. Oh gosh, this music, no. Oh gosh, now I'm going to go crazy. Oh no. Where did I put this? This is not worth it anymore. I should have just found it before the stream and never looked back. Come on. But no, yeah, the stupid soap that they're marketing, I still find it ridiculous that they're like, oh man, these competitors have, like, chemicals that'll make, like, your sperm count go down. Oh, there it is. Sorry, this was just very important for me to find. This is the energy of this entire stream. Why in the world can I not, like, there we go. There we go. And now we hide it. There. But no, yeah, it's like, holy crud. Trying to, I guess, market to masculinity or whatever. But no, it is really weird to me. Wait, did bean fruit have, like, a leaf or something? I'm gonna add one anyway. In a way, that's almost the point. Go with 3. Well, yeah, that's fine. I still can't get over, oh, what is it? Oh, crud. Oh, you can, like, this is a simple chemical. Dang it. This is how tired I am. Sodium chloride, salt, right? Yeah, that's the one. They were, like, marketing that, oh man, competitors, they have sodium chloride in their soaps. What the heck is flying around my room? That better not be another mosquito. And then like they advertise that, oh man, our salt has, or our soap has sea salt. And I just, my mind, just thinking about this, every time I see like an ad for one of those things, it just, dear goodness, my brain just cannot live with this world where there's really no difference. Sea salt is still sodium chloride. It's just maybe got a couple other things, and for cooking purposes, it's usually larger. Which makes it very nice for cooking, because like if you make like a soft pretzel, you want like sea salt or something. So maybe some people like a larger grain of salt, but like sea salt for me is like a really good size for that. Oh yeah, you're working on the Steam Workshop for Rivals. I find it matter how many times I see her play Mario Luigi. There's many things. I remember the next time. Bean Fruits is... It's so funny because I always consider that like a major like point in the game. Like you get to see Yoshis and everything. But no, I guess you forgot. That's really weird to me. I made this one like especially bean shaped, and I kind of like that. So, okay, Alti, you've got me and Gold here. Let's see. So, what are you doing? You're just trying to figure out, like, how to make something to edit? Is it, like a fresh file? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. That might help. That might also be where you, if they've got a menu for Steam Workshop. Oh boy, uh-oh. Oh no. Hopefully you don't have to like wait a couple updates for them to make that stable. If it's a consistent crash, definitely go to their Steam comment, whatever forums. How do I do this again? Okay, so I want my shading to be like that, sort of. How do I should have, you know what? Let me rename this stream real quick. Just some sleep-deprived, terrible drawing stream. There we go. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, hopefully, I mean, unfortunately that's kind of like the process of modding a Steam game. It seems to just be stuff crashes. Here, one second. I need another layer that's at like half opacity for like sketching stuff on top. So like, I think I want my shading to be like that, maybe. So sort of, maybe more like. How does shading work again? No, that's not. No. My little brain can't handle a little bit of like just shading, I guess. Oops. Just. Oh no, don't like that one. Oh, I feel like I should be just using like line tool for this, maybe. Yeah, like that. Maybe that would be better. So I wonder if I should like, yeah, maybe also have this like bend up with it. Hello, Thomas. Is this a good stream for a quiz? At my brain capacity, you're not going to be getting good answers. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess the title updated. You can try to get answers out of me. It's not like I have too much to talk about aside from like arguably false advertising body wash, whatever. Truly, my streams are invasive. My streams are invasive, and my commentary is awful. Just like everything else in my life. at least I can probably be moderately entertainingly mediocre. Oh, interesting. Well, I guess that makes it like easy in some ways, but yeah, okay, that's probably not as helpful. Ooh. What am I doing? Oh gosh, I don't know. Not false advertising salt? Wait, were you here, wait. Did I mention that on Twitter? Or, wait, have I mentioned this before? Or were you just here when I was mentioning salt earlier? I guess I mentioned it. Did I mention it in the other chat? I don't know. Or did I just say something about salt? Whatever. So, like, okay. I guess just to, like, finish my thoughts or repeat them for Thomas or whatever. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just trying to, like, play with, like, hatching. I'm not good at this kind of thing. And I'm experimenting. Oh, you're always here. You know what? I'm just gonna stop with the stupid line tool. Oh gosh. I am gonna have to Control Z when I mess up though. Yeah, get that music. Yeah, get that guitar. That's terrible, actually. I think the whole like hatching like effects for like shading and stuff tends to, well, look better like when you have thicker, like smoother lines. I don't think it's quite as good. I think like what you would want for like, let's make a new file real quick so I can demonstrate this. I think basically for like something like this, basically want to use like, give me a second, dithering, let's see. So I'm just doing like quick like example dithering with a converting it to an indexed with dithering enabled. Oh, did that? Oh. Oh my gosh, that actually, like, I forgot it's... One second, I gotta ruin this image before I can actually index it. One second. Well, actually, you know what? Let me do a new file that's only like 300 by 300 to make this easier for me. Okay, so we do that, but also, like, I need to ruin the colors here for this example. Like, just scribble... Oh, no, that's not how I want it. Blue. Yeah, scribble some, like... Wait, what is it not selecting the color? Huh? What am I doing wrong? Never had this happen before. Oh, there it is. Sorry, stupid. Don't mind me. I'm just losing brain cells as I get tired. Yeah, let's just get some random colors in there so we can fill in the indexing. Oh wait, no, I could have... You know what? This is a dumb way to do this. I'm an idiot. Give me a second. Holy crud, this music. Sure, that should be able to do it. So, sort of. Nah. Oh wait, no, I have an idea. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Oh gosh, why am I like this? Wait. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's actually really weird. Yeah, this is the best way I can demonstrate, like, well, yeah, you zoom out on an indexed image to like 25% and it, you know, looks fine enough. But them some pixels. I've never been good at like doing this by like hand. And that's why we let computers do this now. Cause like then you've got like these fancier kinds. There's no way my brain would ever comprehend doing something like this by hand. What a pattern. And, you know, that one looks especially like good zoomed out too. That's a nice method. So anyway, I ruined my bean fruit, so I'm going to actually... I don't like this effect that I was messing with, so I'm actually going to erase it. Yeah, I'd rather not ruin the beans. They taste just like beans, but then the fruit flavor oozes out. And they just don't deserve this kind of massacre I've done to them. With terrible hatching. Ah. Calm music like this makes me feel weird inside. It reminds me that I'm missing something, like something from my soul is just gone. Oh, by the way, I'm sleep deprived. Good luck not having me say weird things like that. I don't know why I decided, like, I mean, I guess it's like, I'm like, oh, I want to do this stream today, but then I stayed up late like an idiot. It's like, oops. My bad. Maybe I also thought it would be, like, kind of interesting, because I don't know, like, I can't remember if I've ever done another stream where I haven't slept for, like, an entire day beforehand. Can I just, like, one second, can I get just, like, some yoink? Some just shinies on the bean. I just didn't go to bed, mostly. It was already like 9 or something last night when I was done like all the cleaning and stuff I wanted to do. See, that doesn't quite look right. So like I didn't stream yesterday. You know, I was working on stuff last night, so that's kind of why such a thing comes into being. You know why these don't look right? Oops. They need to be larger. And also bean. They need to be bean. There we go. Now that's a things. Look at that. Bean-shaped glowy dot thingy. Highlight, whatever, specular effect. I don't really know technical terms. I'm not a professional. I'm terrible at everything I do, so yeah. It's not like I know half the terms I'm supposed to as a graphics designer. There we go. There we go. Weird. Wait, that doesn't... that looks okay, actually. There... Don't mind me just spending time on bean. Here, let me try something else. In fact, let me save so I can revert if I don't like it this time. Let me just... draw a couple, just a couple lines to give it a sense of undershading. Just to give it a sense of undertale. Just to question how it's dressed. Do do do. This sounds almost a little Zelda-y. Like this is something you would hear with like Zelda, like puzzle music. But for Yoshi, it's normal. Yoshi's entire life is a puzzle. The word okay being allowed. I mean, there's a... I mean, I guess it depends. I like... Scrabble's one of those weird things where I feel like most people probably, like, more than likely play the digital version now. But the digital version obviously is going to have, like, more leniency to, like, internet and, like, modern, like, colloquial terms. But if you're playing just the normal version, Like, that one's weird because then it's up to, like, personal scrutiny in a weird way. So, like, there's no real winning with Scrabble unless it's, like, dictionary-only Scrabble. But then again, dictionaries have a lot of colloquial stuff, so, like, like, would it have to be, like, proper terms only? Like, I don't know. Tutorial explained how to get characters in-game, but it's not working. Why am I so bad at this? Because, unfortunately, everybody is bad at this until they're good at it. I guess that's a weird way I could put it. I mean, yeah, most of, like, I mean, that's kind of one of the weird things with, like, all the stuff I've ever created, like, modding sort of stuff, like Minecraft command blocks and everything. Like, the only reason I've been able to make as much as I have with those kinds of things is I've spent days troubleshooting at first. So, if you can figure this out in a day, you're many times ahead of me in that regard. I just spent, like, forever just drawing this bean fruit. Whatever. What do I want to draw now? I mean, I'll probably, you know what? Here, I need to complete the bean fruit real quick. Wait, no, that's terrible. Let's do it this way. How do you draw a Yoshi tongue? It doesn't look like anything without, like, I mean, Yoshi tongues have, like, circles on the ends, right? Aha, he got it working. That's good. That doesn't look like anything. That's just a circle. I mean, I don't need a physical Puyo Puyo. I mean, if I really desire Puyo Puyo, I can always play the SNES online with friends. You could just put characters in the folder and they'd show up in game. Oh, I'm assuming it probably needed some kind of, like, configuration adjusted. Like, maybe... Oh, yeah. See, that was kind of what I was telling you last night about, like... If the game has some, if you can find some kind of debug refresh, oh, okay, that's obnoxious. Something like that should just work with the refresh, but okay, okay. Yeah, that's annoying. Which I'm glad, okay, I'm glad that there is a refresh, like I was talking about. That makes your life so much easier than if you would have to restart the game every time. Because, I mean, yeah. I mean, it took you a couple minutes to realize you had to do this one restart, so... Yeah, you can probably understand why that would be obnoxious. Oh, I have an idea. I have a grand idea. How does this look again? Guess that kind of looks like something. Get in there. I do want to get a P.O. box one day. Unfortunately, it does cost money to have one, so... I'm getting there. Slowly, but surely, I guess. Yep, it's a Yoshi. Need to turn this off for a second. I really need to, these eyes need to be good eyes. There we go. Sorry, I need a lot of space. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I don't even know what that tool does. I've never really used it. There we go. I don't like when, like, things bleed. In real life, too. Wow. I don't know. I'm not too bothered by blood. Like, I go fishing a decent amount. Or not, like, that much, but, like, I'm never bothered when fishing. Perfect. Did you ever play Mario Party 5 specifically? I think I've only played Mario Party at all once, and it was one of the N64 versions, so probably Mario Party 1 or 2. I'd say the only time I can recall ever playing Mario Party. I mean, I've watched some of the Runaway Guys. Wait, did I just... Yeah, I did. Whoops. Well, that's fine. That needs to be dotted anyway. Yeah, I watched a good bit of, like, some of the Runaway Guys, like, playthrough stuff of, like, Mario Party, so... I'm somewhat familiar with, like, some of the mini-games and stuff up, but, like, not, like, crazy familiar, I guess. There's a gnat flying around. Why is everything flies? By the way, Alti, I'm assuming you probably saw a lot of the stuff I guess I commented after you logged off. Hopefully some of that's helpful. I don't know. I'm just kind of dumping ideas and thoughts I had about workflow. Dear goodness, this like low res pixel work here is like getting wacky. It's getting wacky. They threw in a bonus game in Mario Party called Card Party, and it's my favorite thing. I'm trying to remember what that is, or like if I've seen it. I mean, I've probably seen it at some point, but can't remember off the top of my head, unfortunately. I'm gonna move this a little bit. Maybe just like up here instead. Oops. That's a really long L. That's a really messed up question mark. Dear goodness me, I'm suffering. Has 3 bonus games: volleyball, ice hockey, and card party. It's very weird. Huh. Oh, you know what? I'm familiar with volleyball in that game, at least, I'm pretty sure. Unless, I mean, I'm assuming it's probably that one I've seen. There we go. Truly that Yoshi brings out pureness in this piece. Oh, you know what? There's one little pixel that's bothering me. This is just like general, like, well, kind of like 2 pixels. It's like just general pixel art issues. Oh yeah, I just remembered. Another stupid idea I had. This is not going to go well at all. But it's going to be really silly. I want to try to draw, like, the Mega Man sprite from, like, early Mega Man. Like, from memory. Because I've never really played, like, any early Mega Man. And so I just thought it would probably be pretty funny to see just how terrible it comes out. To try to, like... To try to... Oh gosh, this is already going poorly. Does the helmet, like, go... Oh. I don't remember how the helmet goes on. Oh. Oh, this is bad. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. I forget if he has a neck. I feel like he doesn't have a neck. I feel like it's just like the blaster comes out. Like this. And then, I know his, like, other arm, like, goes up, like this. And then... Oh, dear goodness me. I don't actually remember how Mega Man looks. Oh, no. Wait, how do his legs position? Oh my gosh, this is terrible. So he's got a body. That's for sure. Maybe I should have gone with his standing form instead of his jumping form. Holy crud, I remembered this earlier. I did it. It's Mega Man. I give up on this challenge immediately. No, this went better in my head than. Oh yeah, That's Mega Man. There he is, the iconic action hero. Why are his arms like different thicknesses? What have I done? Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Like lower that, like but why is it like way like, oops, what the heck? Oh, I just hit the flip button. Let me unflip. That doesn't look right though. Like, is his, I feel like his arm's like that. Oh, that doesn't look right either. Well, I mean, maybe if I, like, balance it out here. Oh, gosh, that doesn't look right at all. Oh, no. He's skipped armed. This Mega Man is cursed. I'm moving him into the corner. This is today's cursed sprite. Oh, no. Let me go back to doing what I do best, which is not that. Oh man. Anybody in chat got something to draw? Because clearly I don't. Arcade. What do you think next Switch Online Arcade they add will be? Logically, versus what you would like. Box Boy? Okay. What's that? Oh, whoa, why is the line so thin? I mean, I kind of think maybe like Game Boy. Oh my gosh, I can't even draw a square anymore. No, you gotta... There you go. And you know what? I can make it a girl. Wait, how does the bow work? How does a... Never mind. I can't draw a bow, apparently. I'll give him a little hat, though. Because I think that's how that works, right? Good hat, actually. You know what? I don't like this hat anymore. I'm going to make a better hat. There you go. I did it. It's now Boxman. Those legs don't look right. How are his legs like? I don't think his legs are that long, right? Let me just chop those off real quick. Right? Like his legs are like more like this size, I think. Never skip leg day. It adds so much character. It does so much. I don't like how these legs are just like flat now, though. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. You know what? I want to give him like one of those, like the hats that kind of like the belt buckle thing going on. There we go. That doesn't look like anything now, but yeah. I can make this look kind of okay. Belt buckle square thingy, right? Not like that, it doesn't seem. So instead, I'm going to erase that. Let's try it like... What happens if we just do it like that? It just looks like a little gem now, I guess. What about like this, maybe? Why is this music so happy? This is illegal levels of happy music. This is entirely legal levels of happy music. Oh gosh, there's those instruments. I didn't know I was playing Mario Sunshine after all. Which, sorry again for canceling yesterday's stream. There was just so much I had to catch up on cleaning-wise. It's like I really, really had to. And then the time just slipped away. There we go. Let's wait. That's nice. I think I'm being attacked by gnats. There we go. Why is this box lad like all dressed up? I mean, he's definitely having a good day. I guess like these gnats, dear goodness. What would a box lad be doing? Can a box lad play guitar? This is a guitar, I swear. It's just got two strings, but it's still a guitar. You know, it doesn't have much variety to it, but it still counts. that's a terrible guitar, actually. I don't like that. You know what? I'm getting rid of that. Oh, gosh, I got rid of some of its thing. There are numerous pictures of these characters carrying things. Good. Yeah, I don't like the guitar. The guitar didn't look good, so, no. Brain.exe is failing. You know what? Let's just reward the box lad for being so dang happy. With a box. There we go. A box of detailing. A box of me adding some detailing. Give me a second. There we go. There, kind of. I don't like. There we go. Just why not? That's okay, I guess. He's found the no, whoa, what did I just do to that line? Nope, that's not a good, you know what, let me put smooth stroke on for this for a second. Yoink. Whoa, why are these lines, like, really fancy looking? I didn't, like, put on a dynamic accidentally. It's just the one piece. He found the one piece. He's now king of the boxes. Oh yeah, I was gonna put like shinies around the you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna add the shinies I wanted to add around this. Give me a second. I feel like this deserves some extra shinies. Because why not? Okay, and just, there we go. You know, bean fruits, they're rare, they're delectable. Apparently, like, we just fed, like, the 7 or so that existed to the Yoshis, and they'll never get more, but that's not our problem. I beat that game. Holy crud, I'm failing miserably to draw a dang line. Yeah, it is kind of fun. It's kind of why, like, being super tired, this is probably, like, the perfect thing I could do to fill a Sunday. Oh, yeah, I should have probably answered that earlier. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if they're going for main consoles, N64 is the logical next step. For, like, the Game Boy being, like, before, or, like, after the SNES, I guess it's weirdly not so much, like, the chronological order, just something about, like, getting those first two consoles out, and then, like, the handheld versions just weirdly feels like from, like, just a strategy, situation makes more sense. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I think it's because people clamor for the SNES more than, like, the Game Boy stuff. So they have to do it sooner. But the Game Boy stuff's probably way easier to get working emulation for than the N64, so it makes sense to kind of get that out of the way next, just because it's less effort and also has a level of retro nostalgia to it. I don't know when they would ever put like Game Boy Advance stuff, but unfortunately the Game Boy Advance was already a bit of like a compilation of like SNES games at times, so it's kind of in a weird spot where, like, in a lot of cases these games were upgrade versions with like some visual downgrades, but yeah, it's still a lot of like SNES stuff that was like a lot of the selling point of the Game Boy Advance. I like Super Mario Broth and the kind of things that you learn from that guy's stuff. Just in the regard that, like, one thing I wasn't aware about, I saw like yesterday, was that like the Yoshis in the SNES version of Yoshi's Island, speaking of which, the colored Yoshis in the intro cutscene apparently have different colored shoes, but in the main game they don't have the different colored shoes. But the little subtle improvement they did to the Game Boy Advance version was that they added the colored shoes back in. So yeah, that's kind of neat. I don't know how long this stream is going to go on. Do need to brush my teeth afterward for sure, though. I don't like how these are so close together. Yeah, there's literally like I have to like choose, do I cut the hat or the thing? So they're definitely too close. So let me just fix that real quick. By just moving him off that way a little bit. You know, this, again, it's a case where like 2 pixels are bothering me. No, still not good. No, that's still annoying looking. Maybe like that? Yeah, that's way better. Somewhere down here, let me just chop that off. Unfortunately, like, I'm not sure how much of, like, the N64 library I'm notably interested in on, like, Switch Online. I know, like, there's a huge portion of people that'll be hyped for it, though, so it definitely would make a lot of sense to be next. Just, yeah. Like, I mean, Mario 64 isn't, like, entirely my cup of tea. I know I've played it a good bit, though, so it's not like it's terrible by any means. It's just, like, I mean, I guess I play a lot of the randomizer. The vanilla game is kind of, like, the one that, like, I probably wouldn't really play just vanilla. Again, anyway. But, I mean, there's some, like, good F-Zero on there. I think, like, the big ones, you got, like, Smash 64, which has a lot of nostalgia that, like, people would want to play occasionally, but not, like, seriously. I don't know if they would set that up with the online. It would be ironic if that had better online than Smash Ultimate, though. There was something else. Oh, yeah. Ocarina of Time is considered, basically, like, it's the contender between that or A Link to the Past. For, like, people's favorite Zelda, even though neither of those come close to the ones that I like. Oh, funny enough. I mean, Link to the Past, I arguably prefer over Ocarina of Time. I just find it easier to pick up than Ocarina of Time, though. I feel like also just N64 unfortunately hasn't visually aged well. Does any other random suggestions in the chat? But for drawings, sorry, burped. Link from Ocarina of Time. Oh boy. I mean, okay. There you go. A polygon. Let me look up Ocarina of Time link. I don't mind using references for this kind of stuff. Kid or adult Link, though? That's the real question. Let's see. I guess would this be Kid Link? You know, I'm gonna use an actual in-game screenshot instead of like manual. I'll go with like Kid Link. Man, look at them polygons. Dear goodness me. This is just gonna end up like the same way as like I can't draw links. I can't draw people. What do you expect from me? Skill? I mean, oh, hey, Cappy. One polygon down, 5 or 6 to go. Do you have any random recommendations, Cappy? Because, I guess I'm gonna draw another Link. But, I'm struggling here with my lack of brain oxygens. So I actually really like how this one came out. It's really cute. Okay. I'm just playing Zald. Well, I guess that just defends even further that I need to draw Link. Here, I'm not an animator. At least not in a quality capacity. Can I, like... Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid. Oh gosh, this is gonna be really bad. How do I even, like, articulate what I'm going to try here? Oh no. Oh jeez. Okay, so let's just get, like, some, like, ideas down so I can, like, think. How do I be entertaining with no sleep, Cappy? I need advice on this. Do you have advice on for this? Sorry, this is just me like sketching. Does he have ear? Yeah, he does have ears in this. What am I doing? Don't mind me. This isn't. This is. This looks so dumb. Holy crud. Oh my gosh. Here, let me get this image higher up. You know, I'm actually gonna open maybe a second reference for this just to have more to work with. What makes Ocarina of Time great 20 years later? Yeah, I don't care about your article. I just want your image. Wait, what? Speaking of aging well, is it better to do pixel perfect settings for when playing SNES games on the Switch or other settings? Heck if I know. I can hardly discern the difference, and that's not a good thing for someone like me. Like, I kind of get, like, I think the pixels are just stretched a little, like, with non-pixel perfect. I don't feel like they were originally pixel perfect to begin with back in the day. So, like, I don't know. Okay. So, he's, like, turning to the side. Sorry, okay, so, no, so for weird context of what I am sort of doing here, oh my gosh, that looks angry. Holy crud. I want to try to, like, make a smear frame of Link. Hey, Moon Jumper. You've learned. You're learning. That's like the first step to glory when making characters is finding out how to mess with their jump physics. That's like the biggest step that you ever have to take. Oh my gosh, what is this? What am I drawing? Dear goodness me. Holy crud. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, it looks so weird. He just looks angry! Holy crud, he just looks angry! Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Oh. Top of his head. Oh. Oh my. Luigi turns into Gooigi when defeated. Confirmed. You believe in me? No. What emotion am I trying to convey here? That just looks super angry. Okay, now that just... Oh, gosh. Eyebrows are so important to emotions, apparently. What is this? Oh, this is so weird. This face that I've created. Oh my gosh. It's messing with me so much. I don't know what I'm doing. So he's got like his hat on. But like his hat is definitely... Okay, you know what? I need to get rid of these for now. I feel like, okay, his head is getting kind of tall. I need to like work on this. You know, Link in Ocarina of Time had really crazy bushy eyebrows. So like really thick eyebrows. This also looks nothing like him. Like the face structure. Well, I mean, it's because it's like, I'm trying to go for a smear. Definitely like, I mean, if what is this music from? Dear goodness, it's kind of interesting. No, that's not how I do this. Ooh, I feel like I just heard like a weird little chirp in the music. What am I drawing? Holy moly. Oh gosh, it's so silly looking. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez, it's so goofy. Okay, how do I do his hair? His hair is crazy. Oh my gosh, why? Why did it open Pinterest? How do I not have Pinterest blocked yet? Just give me the gosh darn image without going to that terrible website. Yeah, how in the world does his hair work? I mean, it's basically just like... I feel like maybe I've done this at one point with my own hair. One second, let me look at my webcam real quick. Like... You gotta like well, I need way... I don't have enough hair right now to do it. Definitely not. What have I even done to my hair? Whatever, that hair's like that forever. Oh man, I haven't played Yoshi Cookie in a million years. So like his hair like goes up and then down and then... Whoa, that's not how that works. No, that's... Stop. Like that. So like... Okay, these eyebrows are kind of... I'm gonna have to redraw those once I... I'll try again on those emotions once I get the hair in place. This is a weird dynamic thing I'm going for here. For like someone who uses like 3D modeling programs to, like, get depth. Oh my gosh, what did I just do to his hair? Oh my gosh! Oh no! Okay, I need to define where, like, the edge of his head is, like... I mean, see, the problem is his eyes are, like, smeared, so it's, like, kind of hard to determine, like, where the pointy lad's face, like, ends. Oh gosh, here we go again with this, like, weird... Oh, snap. Oh no, sadness. Oh, whoa, 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 get back in there. Oops, I don't have chat open. What am I doing again? With, like, here? I guess, like... I kind of... I guess the eyeballs, like, will they be, like, transparent, or, like... Oh, gosh. This gets weird. Because, like, his hair is definitely going to be, like, covering his eyes a bit. Like, do I just accept this and erase, like... Let me see. Does that look okay? That does not look okay. I mean, that looks okay, but it does not, like, look okay. Like, I kind of like... you know what? I can fix this. Mama? Mama Luigi? Yeah. I can swoop the hair like this. Wait, how do we make this work again? Kind of like that, maybe? What is this link I've created? I don't think he looks so mad. I mean, I could probably work with that for, like, theming. What's the side of his head look like? Okay, he does have, like, some hair that comes down, like, around the ears. That ear is, like, really low for the angle I've created here, I think. So, like, let me get, like, the hair that's, like, supposed to be in front of the ear, and then, like, I guess, like, the actual ear is supposed to be, like, there or something. I don't know. It's all kind of a little weird. What am I doing? What am I doing? Holy moly. Okay, that's, like, definitely... Yeah, the way, like, the wind would be taking his hat would definitely do that. I think. Right? Luigi has -1 stars? What have you done to poor Luigi? Dear goodness me. Does his hat have, like, a rim? Oops. Yeah, it does. Couldn't remember if that was, like, a thing. This is so weird. Let me just, like, thicken that detailing. Okay, so still though, like, this is meant to be, like, smear frame kind of, like, stuff, so, like, I need to, like, get some extra, like, some extra little, like, frills here. Oh, whoop, that doesn't get the motion right. Just kind of make it kind of, like, move. We here at Nintendo would like to tell you about the Wii U. Buy the Wii U. Please, please buy the Wii U. We beg of you to buy our Wii U. We beg of you. We beg of you. We beg of you to buy the Wii U. Please buy it today. Please come and buy our Wii U. Buy it. Please come and buy the Wii U. I don't even remember which Kirby game this comes from. It's probably not at all. Isn't that like a... Is this like a... That's New Island, right? Yeah, this is New Island. So this is 3DS. Please buy the Wii U after you buy a Nintendo new 2DS. I don't know. I can't salvage it. It's over. I have the low ground. If you don't buy a Wii U, you can't get Kirby again. We'll cancel all of the Kirby games and then you'll cry. Oops. And then you'll die and cry and die inside while you cry. And we don't want that to happen now, do we? So why don't you just go and buy a Wii U? Just go and buy the Wii U. Just go and do it and buy a Wii U. A Wii U. Did I ask you what you think of Mario Kart Tour? I don't know if I've been asked what I think about it. I think it looks good enough for a mobile game that I don't think I'll be able to run it. I don't think they're a song on YouTube. It would be kind of funny if they are. But no, yeah, so like it looks good. It you know, for like a mobile racing game especially, it looks good. Mario Kart Tour. Obviously I'm not gonna be getting it, but you know. Oh snap. Wii U. You didn't buy a Wii U. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Sorry. This is kind of a smear frame. I mean, it's got like... I mean, if I wanted a real smear frame... Oh. I don't think I did that right. Wait, what? How do I do this? Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. How in the world does this work? There's a star... because your song convinced it didn't care enough. I mean... Oh my gosh. Mine's probably not all too happy about the song either. Look how dusty it is. Oh gosh, how do I get this back without knocking anything down? I think we're fine. Let's see how dusty the gamepad is now. Ooh, look at all that dust. It's actually not that visible on screen. Oh look, an I voted sticker. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, that screen. Tasty. Good. Compare that to my Switch, which is nice and shiny. Well, it's a little smudged up, but it's like... I mean, let's compare it to the Switch in the regard that it was way easier to get that out. Sorry, I'm just kind of entertained by the way this, like what it does to Link's head. Oh wait, let me do this differently. Oh my gosh. Oh geez. Oh my gosh, this is weird. What if I, like, put that down? Oh, that is weird. Sorry, it's just a weird tool. I don't know how I feel about this. What if I, like, shrink it a bit? Oh my gosh. Oh, geez. He's Tetris, or Solitaire. Sorry, not Tetris. Guess that's just a thing you can do. Good. So where was I? Oh, not using a brush that big, that's for sure. Anyway, Caterpillar. My mom says to clean your closet and dust your room, Crab. She's asking you to clean my closet? My closet's actually pretty clean. And I did sweep my room just yesterday. That's part of the cleaning I did. It's just the Wii U didn't get that treatment, unfortunately. I do need to, like, clean the desk, though. Definitely need to clean the desk. I don't know where to go with this picture, because it's kind of neat, but at the same time, yeah, I'm not good with depth like this. Well, it's not even depth, really. It's more along the lines of, like, the actual, like, motion. Like, how do I start drawing his body with this same, like... Here, I guess, like... Wait, he's left-handed, usually. So, like, I mean, like, what would he be doing in this, like, situation? So like... So his head is turning. So, like, his shoulder, like... It's like the shoulders are like there. One second. So that would mean like his one arm is like over here, sort of, while his other arm is like down here, sort of. Maybe he's holding his sword. Are they still called chores if you choose to do them? My music ended. It depends on, like, I mean, what is the definition of a chore, I guess? Because I consider them a chore. Like, one second, let me look up chore. Chore definition. A routine task, especially a household one. Well, yeah. Obviously, they're still chores if I choose to do them. It doesn't matter whether or not, like, a parent says to do so. Because never mind, streaming should never be done, and only chores. Only chores. An unending plethora of chores. I mean, that kind of does feel like life at times is just unending chores. In fact, I feel like I have an image here that expresses such things. I just opened that in a new browser. What? Ah. There we go. Look at that. That's a really high quality drawing of that. I wonder who made that. Anyway, let me get rid of the memes. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, back to figuring out what the heck I'm doing. I feel like I'm gonna drop this link for now, and like maybe let's give Link some motivation to be like this freaked out real quick. Because I kind of just wanted to mess with like the smear effect on his face, but I'm not really sure like where to go from there with it. So like let's just like, let's turn that on for the mouse. Let's yoink. Well, that's not how any of that works. That's well, okay. That first attempt was really good, and I sure did mess it up. Good beans. Just there we go. Yeah. There's no such thing as depth anymore, apparently. Oh wait, I'm just drawing a normal bomb right now, but like if Link is like freaking the heck out, this definitely needs like its own smears going on. I thought chores meant things you don't want to do. I mean, something that is a chore, but like you can choose to do something you don't want to do, but that becomes a situation of like you have to do it, not that like, yeah, not that you want to. I think chore in that sense is another like, so I'm assuming like the word chore as in doing a task, a routine task, came first. But then I'm pretty sure from that evolved chore as in like, oh man, that's a chore to do, because nobody likes chores. Well, okay, a couple people probably like chores. But like, generally speaking, chores are a pain. So like, yeah, something becomes a chore. You associate it with the same negative connotations as a chore, I guess. Now, granted, I would say, considering like, oh, getting a TV remote, or going, or not getting a TV remote, but turning like, switching a channel without the remote or whatever. It's a bit much to consider something like that, like an actual like chore. I mean like not an actual chore, but even like the chore in the sense of that's a chore to do. It just, I guess to me personally, just seems like that's such a minor inconvenience that doesn't really justify being considered a chore. Like, oh my gosh, I just realized I kind of like completely disregarded the shape of like the actual sphere. I just got rid of it. Whoops, whatever, it's fine. But like for instance, visiting family that you kind of don't want to visit might be a chore, and that's because that is quite a lot of effort. And it's kind of irritating to do. I mean, what? Nah, well, I shouldn't use that example because I did, like, ditch a, family reunion recently. Or just, like, yesterday, actually. I didn't go. My brothers went, but I didn't. But that's kind of for other reasons, more than not, like, wanting to, like, deal with it. It's more in... Well, I guess in a way it's not wanting to deal with it, but it's not wanting to deal with it in the regard that I've gone, like, at this point, unfortunately, I've gone so many years where they're like, oh, yeah, what are you working on? And I'm like, same as always, same as always, same as always. So, you know how there was a, Friday and the kids skipped school to protest. I don't. Right now, I've not been really keeping up with current events, especially if that's like, is that just like a thing that just was a thing, or is that something that was more local to you, or like, I'm not sure what protest you're talking about. Or was it a climate change thing? Maybe that one. I don't know. I didn't really think about like people skipping school for it, but I guess, you know, people think these protests work. I guess. There are unfortunately several things in life that I don't think just marching on on a random street is going to do much anymore, because oftentimes it comes down to who's in power, and yeah, oftentimes they don't care because they're just up in their like mansions or whatever, and they're not even like seeing this. They're off doing golf. It's just you're annoying the locals that have nothing to do with it. But that's only for like certain things. Unfortunately, I don't know what the good solution there is in that regard, though. Because, like, how do you get through to these people that, you need them to not be evil and greedy? In a weird way, I don't think you can. You know, okay, I actually did. So I listened / watched a documentary called, I think it was like, oh, Century of Self or something like that. I don't watch too many documentaries, and that one I was curious about just because of the general topic about it, it being about like advertising and propaganda and psychology and just all the ways that over time people in power figured out how to more efficiently basically keep everybody in control by like pandering to inner desires and whatnot, and you see how it like evolves from like propaganda ideas evolve into affecting how advertising is done, and then from there, from like, oh man, it works, like as advertising makes it like optimizes it even further, then it gets involved in like political campaigns, and then political campaigns, you can see how we've gotten stuck in this situation where basically every politician, their campaign promises are just there to fulfill the advertising, basically. They just go for something that they know will resonate with people, resonate with the layman, without actually sometimes ever having intentions to go through with it. So it's like what do you even, like, how do you even vote anymore? It's such a pain. It's obviously these, like, the people that run the campaigns, the real masterminds behind it, are all the ones that are actually like utilizing these techniques more than the person campaigning. It worked to terrify my nephew. He asked me about the end of the world, so I tried to make him feel better and say that the world does end. He'll be asleep in bed and won't know what's happening. See, that's okay. That's what I consider, unfortunately, one of the biggest failures of the climate change, like, organized, like, people trying to spread awareness, and scientists, too, at times. The biggest, I consider it, like, the biggest, you know, flop in, like, important thing that just did not go well type of situation. Just in the regard that basically, the information at first wasn't spread too well, which got the general skeptical laymen and people that kind of followed into like misinformation and stuff, got them like shying away from wanting to believe it because, oh, they change their information every day. But then once like people started heavier like catching on to the concepts, now everybody's just depressed. Now everybody like basically we're still in, from what I understand, we're still in that case where it's like, yeah, we as humanity can still like survive, especially like people in first world countries. Unfortunately, third world countries, you know, you don't got air conditioning, and when it goes up a couple more degrees, that you just die, unfortunately. And it's like, it is kind of unfortunate that a lot of people in first world countries are kind of more in like the position to like make the change to help stop it, but they're all just giving up because it's like, oh no, doomsday, we're all going to die. Just, you know, nobody, like, the people that actually are in the position to care about it and change, there's so many that just gave up immediately. Which, again, like, I mean, that's unfortunately one of those things, watching this documentary, people have very weird inner logics that, you know, we're naturally selfish, I guess you could say. So, you know, if you like get a defeatist attitude, you're immediately going to think, well, you know what, I'm just going to join in enjoying like it while it lasts. And, you know, plenty of people, I mean, you know, you got protests, you got people taking off like school to do it. Obviously there's plenty of people that still care, but a large portion of people unfortunately did get affected by that. Oh, I'm not going to care because the world's gonna end anyway. But anyway, trying to get away from, like, I guess, sort of depressing topics. How should I do this? Yeah, I guess maybe like, just like that. I don't know. Oh gosh, there's way too much lag for that. Oof. Yeah, actually I don't like that. Actually, I guess the unfortunate thing is I don't have another topic to replace that one. But, I mean, it can't all be, like, happy topics on stream, especially when I'm so sleepy. I'm definitely, like, in that level of mindset where I'm, like, definitely thinking, oh, yeah, I'll talk about these things. I'll talk about, like, people giving up on society. Yeah. But, like, I don't think I'm awake enough to really, like, I really shouldn't be. I don't know. It's silly. I need to use the restroom, but I think I'm gonna hold off a little longer. It's really hard to differentiate this fire from the smoke from a distance on this picture. It's probably because it's bad fire. I mean, when you throw fire, it does look weird. I kind of feel like I need like a general like hint of like what was here. He didn't like that what I told him, so my mother told him that she would gather everybody up in our family at the end of the world, and we would hide in the basement. And I was like, that's not gonna do much if there's floodwaters. Oh yeah, you live in weird old England where I don't really know what the sea level is for like most of the big cities. Like, that's the funny thing. It's like, I might as well just live around here if the apocalypse is happening, because, yeah, I'm a good bit above sea level. And the climate here is already kind of okay, so if it warms up, it's gonna be, like, probably reasonable still. Not deserts, but also, yeah. What should I draw next? I'm gonna skip on, like, more Link. You know, I guess, you know, while I wait for that answer, I will do, like, one little, like... Oh gosh, that's not how angles work. Gosh, I hate, like, trying to figure out stuff like this. I mean, I guess that's kind of how, like, where his, like, hand position might be, so, like... Did I leave that tab open? How does his sword look? Yeah, it's kind of got, like... Oops. Yeah, it's kind of got, like... that going on. Oh my gosh. Oh, poorly made blade. This is like a weird aged Link, because he definitely doesn't look like a kid, but that's probably just because his cheeks aren't puffy or whatever. Drawing like kids, well, I mean, kids also don't tend to have angry faces. Well, I mean, actually he does kind of have a very angry face, but also I draw my Links like really like pointy. It's kind of odd. Because there's like that detail, yeah. That's a bad angle, but whatever. Freedom, fuel, whatever. Sorry. Silly things that you hear occasionally. The world center is nuclear, which even then I don't think our basement is going to be enough to protect us. At this point, I don't know if anybody's ever really going to use nukes. Like, I expect, in a weird way, I expect some random rogue just nuke to go off. It's kind of one of those weird cases where, to an extent, I feel like we got it out of our system. I think the only problem is, like, okay, it's bad enough that you've got, like, the United States and, like, Russia as, like, the two big ones with it. With Russia, you know, say what you want about the United States, but unfortunately Russia is, like, a level beyond how unstable, like, our government is. Just, like, when it comes to, like, being decent. I think China has nukes too, which they're another one of those weird ones. But China is like super economy, like focused. So, like, China's one of those weird countries that they benefit from just having a global market control more than global dominance. Like the war that they do is buying apartment buildings and then ruining the housing market in Canada or whatever. I can't think of anything to draw now. I need ideas. Until then, I guess I'll just draw, like, I don't know. But, yeah, so... Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's definitely some, like, worry with, like, ones like Russia, but unfortunately it's one of those cases where there's plenty of countries that are even crazier that are definitely, like, trying to get nuclear armaments. And, I mean, generally speaking, with nuclear stuff, part of why there's, like, a level of, like, security that goes with it is nobody really wants to use them. But the more countries that get them, the more you end up with that weird chance that one country's just gonna decide, whatever. Everybody dies, I guess. Granted, I guess it also depends if anybody really retaliates in that way again. Like with nukes specifically, or if just... I don't know. I feel like there's arguably plenty of other ways countries will retaliate first these days, unless like a bunch of nukes. But it's like if it's one rogue nuke, I don't know, like if, I mean, obviously, you know, United States is like, yep, we're going to war, but I don't know if that's like immediately fire everything. Who knows? But yeah, that's the I guess what you could say is the unfortunate part about just more countries wanting nukes. And it's a weird conflict of like feelings too at times, because on one end, like maybe something like the United States and like Russia and a handful of other countries shouldn't just be like the only ones allowed to have this weapon, in just the regard that it's like, oh, I guess we basically rule the world now because we've got the weapon, and, you know. I mean, that's unfortunately why a lot of these rogue groups do try to get nukes, is because it's like, oh man, maybe we can dethrone them. But, I don't know. It's definitely a weird topic. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just drawing a tree of some kind. And I don't think it's going well. How do I, like, go about this? Oops, I accidentally made a kitty face thing. What's your ideal doomsday scenario? Like, what would, like, how do you define, like, ideal? Like the best way to go? Honestly, just a cosmic sneeze, I guess. I mean, I guess being a religious person, the rapture's pretty ideal. You know, assuming it's the one I think is gonna happen. That's ideal for, you know, not everybody, though. I feel like I need one little, like, puff right up here. No, on the cosmic sneeze concept that I don't know if, like, there's an actual, like, term for, like, what this would be. Maybe it is just called cosmic sneeze. Basically, it would be if it turns out that the universe really is just, like, like the atoms and cells of a larger being, and because like the distance between like the electrons and the protons on an atom is, from what I understand, like relative to the size of those things, like kind of similar to how the distance between a planet and a sun is. I think that's where concepts like that kind of come into play, is just like on a cosmic scale, everything is very similar to how things are in a micro scale. For instance, I forget what it's called. I think it's like just like called boss or something. There's this structure of galaxies that they discovered at one point. It's like a really crazy, like basically like interconnected like grouping of them that very much compares to it very much compares to how the neurons in a brain are like structured, from what I understand. So it's like from that perspective, could you consider something like galaxies to be like cells, while like solar systems are atoms, and like we're just seeing like a brain out in the cosmos that from our perspective is kind of just floating there just because of our sense of size. I'm not even entirely sure what I mean by a cosmic sneeze in the regard of like... Unfortunately, I guess if you go by a lot of these ideas of like sense of like scale and everything, like a cosmic sneeze of like if the universe is a creature, or like let's say like, I mean, we're just a random cell that just dies off, or I guess part of a random cell that dies off. I guess by our like time scale that would, I guess, be like millions of years. So it wouldn't be like instantaneous like what we think we would experience. Because I guess the cosmic scale of that time is also crazy. I guess you could say by this like metric, I guess the dawn of the universe is just being born like normally. Where's this universe's mother universe? That's all I want to know. What is she doing? Mother Nature, I guess you could call her. Or maybe it's Mother Nature's mother? Aunt Nature? I don't ever know what to do with tree trunks. Like, I feel like, I mean, I can do like something like, that doesn't look good. Like, I mean, the lazy one is always like that. It's just... I need to go, like, look... I mean, a base of a tree, honestly... Oops, I don't want to get rid of those. Honestly, though, for, like, a lot of, like, trees, like, out in, like, my yard... I guess if, like, I wanted to use those as, like, a base... It's not as common for, like... I guess unless it's really big. For the, For it to really, like... Oh my gosh, these are, like, really thick. There we go. It's fine. What happened to that Area 51 thing? I would like Doomsday to be Earth overthrown by aliens. Okay, so... The Area 51 events. A couple people went. Like a couple dozen. It was a decent enough crowd for something like that, I guess. Some people Naruto ran. There were a couple guards at the front gate that, you know, they were just watching people, making sure they didn't get, like, too close. You know, they weren't even on edge. They were just kind of chuckling along with the people as the people are having great times. People were talking about wanting to slap alien cheeks. Or, you know, apparently I guess the meme really did become, I wanted to have sex with an alien. Good job, I guess. Good job, society. I guess this is where we are. Oh, hi, Cappy. Aha.
Subway 100 bonus 10. That's enough salt for the day. I cleared Dungeon 6 and checked out the Dungeon Maker. It's a little lackluster.
Yeah, I noticed, like, I mean, people are definitely saying, like, it's cool, but they really want, like, a proper one. I think you have to unlock a bunch of, like, don't you have to unlock a lot of the stuff as you play through Zald, so... I can't remember how that works, but, definitely need more. Oh, man. Oh, this tree actually came out pretty cute. But, yeah, so, what was I saying? Okay, so yeah, the Area 51 thing, I think... Ooh.
Subway 100 bonus 10. You unlock rooms as you progress through dungeons and find dungeon tiles in shops and stuff, but the only way to share them is through Amiibo.
Oh, weird. Second, I need to add a bird. That sure is a bird. That's very binary. I assume aliens have cheeks to be slapped. Oh, not you didn't say I assume, but like, yeah, assume. Well, I mean that's the whole thing. Like, it became a lot of memes of like, people were like memeing that, oh man, we're only gonna take the hot alien chicks. We're not gonna take any alien dudes if we find any. It's like, oh, I remember seeing all kinds of like the male aliens when only the. Or the, well, I guess like the aliens that don't look like women when only the women-looking aliens are being taken. I don't know. The whole situation was very silly to say the least. Don't like this. I don't know if I like that now. I'm just gonna leave it like that. A little tree. You know, this is such a contrast. Like, oh, peaceful little tree. Angry, like, about to die Link that doesn't even have, like, a finished hand. This is still, like, the best thing from this stream tonight. So, tonight, it's not even nighttime. I do need to take a quick BRB, though. Let me just get that in the corner. While I'm, well, you know what? I guess maybe I could do something Area 51 themed. As my next drawing, but I guess if anybody has any suggestions, leave them for when I return. And I will talk more about alien butts. Okay, I'm back. I was in an extended BRB. I like how I getting back here, I saw my brother posted something. He's currently at a museum, with my dad, if I recall. I find it funny just with the recent Steven Universe movie. He's got, I guess they had an area with, like, gems and stuff, and it's like, Spinel. Spinel can be found in a wide array of colors and has become a popular gem in recent years. Historically, Spinel was commonly confused with ruby and sapphire. Just, sorry, the context of Steven Universe makes that weirdly funny. Did I unmute? Yeah, okay. Let me get settled back in properly real quick. Yeah, I don't want expertise in my chat. I mean, what? No. Oh, gosh. Yeah, so the Area 51 stuff was very silly. Yeah, from what I understand, they wanted to have, like, a concert, like, nearby that area. But, I don't know, like, how it went. I think they had to move it to, like, Vegas or something. Which, yeah, Vegas isn't very far away, so... How does this work again? I'm trying to, like, just from memory, draw, like, something that vaguely looks like the Naruto running. Stupid Naruto running. Wait, the head needs to actually, like, be somewhat, like, tilted, like, forward, I think, right? And also, this is, of course, an alien. An A-lama. Oh my gosh, that looks really weird. Oh dear. Oh. The A-lamaus are free. Let's just give them a thingy on top. Just, you know, just signify as much as possible that this is indeed an A-lamau. There we go. I think so, yeah, right? That or it's like just like right across the border. I cannot remember. I think, yeah, it's the Nevada desert. Because it's like a desert. That's where you do all like the testing, of course. What am I drawing? I mean, it's not like it's not like the location itself is incredibly top secret or anything. It's just a military base in the desert. I mean, they more than likely did some like weird craft testing back in the day. Look at that quality anatomy. Oh wait, this is supposed to be a female alien though. There you go. No, I think that's a separate thing, right? Dabbing? No, this is the Naruto run. I guess I need to get the second arm visible real quick. 1 second. Is this how this works? Like, can both arms like be visible from this angle? Yeah, that's a lot better. I say it's better, but look at the way the neck bleeds into the arms. This poor thing, like does this have shoulders? I mean, it's an alien. It doesn't have to have shoulders. Apparently, it has to have breasts, but that's just blame the internet. You know what? I really feel like this does not look right. Like not having the second one visible. You know what? I just realized. Let's take what I learned earlier and apply it here. Learned, I say. There, no. There we go. You gotta have that motion. You gotta have that motion. No, that's not how angles work, I don't think. Okay, you know what? I'm redrawing this completely. Where would these be on this poor thing's head? There we go. Much better, right? And then the other one would logically be like there. Oh gosh. Aliens, please. Anyhow. Just clean that up a bit. Yep, that's an alien. That doesn't, none of this angle makes sense, but whatever. Do you think aliens have noses and we're just wrong? Like really long noses? That's a mosquito. I don't like that. Oh yeah, also because people want to clap them, I guess, you know. You gotta also have the rear. This is the most closest you get me to like not safe for work drawing, I guess. A vague butt. There you go. You got what you all wanted all along. How does this run work? I can't even like figure out the gosh darn anatomy for this situation. Like, okay, the body's like there. And like the leg is like, and then the other leg is like that, right? That's what I'm going for, I guess, sort of. But like, would your foot still be? Yeah, that foot's pushing off. Would, I guess, is this like a mid? Fake butt is the third gender. Interesting. How educational. Okay, let's just let's just assume. So, like, I don't entirely. It's a necessary feature, but I don't entirely know like where or how it should appear upon this body. There you go. I don't think that's how that's supposed to look, but who cares? I'm not. This is not something I pride myself in, creating this creature. You're not supposed to call women creatures. Ay, ay, ay. Why am I making of Naruto running weird alien woman thing? What am I doing? Holy crud, what is this run? Like, is that what I want? No, I don't think that's what I want. I think I, like, want it, like, huh? Like, maybe, like that? I mean, is that good? Holy crud, the leg is so long. Oh, no. Oh no. Why is this so long? Oh. I can't deal with how terrible it is. This is why I don't do my work ever. I mean, like, I could just slice a little off, I think, right? Yoink. It's just, you know, move it back a little. That's a little bit. I don't think I'm adding any more details to this strange being I've created. Oh, jeez. You know, I guess I probably should, like, make this not, like, look weird or whatever. Just get rid of that real quick. There we go. That's not better, but it's not worse. Let's get that a little further away. Let's make it so it's not psychically throwing bombs at Link. Because it's getting far too much enjoyment out of such tasks, and that's not allowed. So let's just move that there, I guess. Why am I like... How did this stream start with, like, this pure, lovely little thing? Then again, this happened immediately after that, so... Is it clothed? It's an alien! It doesn't have to be clothed. Like, pure. A little angry, but not unpure. Decent pure enough. Then this happens. And, yeah. Anyway, so, like, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So my conspiracy with the Area 51 raid is immediately debunked by the fact that I'm pretty sure some people streamed, like, the whole thing. Oh, by the way, did anybody else have, like, ideas for what to draw? Because I don't, apparently. But no, yeah. My conspiracy theory is during, like, the part where the raid was supposed to be happening. Here, I can draw something really quick. It's the Triforce. It's the Triforce. Like, not 3, but I tried. During the time when the raid was supposed to be happening, there was hardly any posts I could find on social media, at least the ones I checked. And then the next morning there were a lot of posts, and my conspiracy is that the what we saw on the internet was totally, like, they like blocked all the real the real events and just gave us fake events, fake news. No, it's just silly. Yeah, the "you tried" force. Should I just draw some faces for a while? Like, just... Oh no. Draw a human holding a cardboard sign asking the alien to greet him. You mean... yeet him? Sure. How do I draw a person again? I think I have to, like, draw an entirely, like, detailed human face. You know what, that almost... One second. I can work with this. 1 second. I can work... There's, like, a second face in here. I don't like that. I can totally... The old greet and yeet. Let me move the Triforce to make this easier. Stuff that up in there. There we go. Perfect fit. This scribble kind of works, but I need to make a couple quick adjustments to it. Okay, yeah, the main adjustment is this bit doesn't work. Oh boy. Okay, that's not working. Okay, I think, like, what is this weird man that I've created? Because, like, clearly this is, like, his schnorge, and this is his chin. Have I made, like, a boomer comic character? You know what? This is the kind of character that, like, one of his eyes definitely needs to be hanging off of his face. Yep, that's definitely one of those art styles. That's a look of desperation. That's definitely a look of desperation right there. 1 second, I need to fix this a bit. Oh my gosh, you know what? That was originally, I'm thinking, like, mustache, but, like, this guy, like, is really desperate to get yeeted by an alien. Holy crud, why is this, like, an actual, like, weird, stylized face?
Subway 100 bonus 10 those darn kids and their iPods. I wish they'd keep their crippling debt off of my perfect lawn.
Oh. Oh no. Boomers just want to get eaten by aliens. Oh gosh. I still think he needs a mustache, so... Like... Just get that kind of like in there. Nope. What the heck am I drawing? Oh, is this his ear? I think this is his ear. Holy crap. I've created someone's art style. This is like something you'd see for like definitely like political cartoons. That like this is how these kinds of art styles get created though. Like someone just scribbles something and that's their style forever. Oh no. What are these proportions? Oh gosh. Wait a second. He's got to have one of these hunchbacks. Oh no, he's got to have one of the hunchbacks. And like, 1 second. Oh no. And like the pants that are like 1 second. I don't think that's quite how the pants work, but like then you got the shoes, I guess. Okay, now this is just like Pelswick. This is a Pelswick character. Wait, where like I guess his shoulders like here. So like, yeah, there's the sleeve, I guess. What am I doing? Oh no. I'm too tired for this. Alright. This is how you hold signs, by the way. Just so you know, this is how you hold a sign. Oh, I don't want to mess up his perfect eyebrows, though. You know what? I will put the, you know, it's got the depth to it. Goes behind his hair. I am, however, you gotta make it seem like it's in the hand. Nigel Thornberry kind of does look a little... Yep, that's an art style. Ooh, new magnum opus. This is a rival to that little faced man that I made. There you go. Request fulfilled. The greatest creation of all of mankind. Weird, like, waifu alien thing. And unproportioned man. I think my music ran out. 1 second. There's like a million of these Animal Crossing things. Dear goodness me. Like, is she in, like, the background? Is he, like, facing away? Or is she really small? If she's small, this worries me a little more. I don't... There's so much wrong with this man. There's so much legitimately wrong. Oh... I like how... Earlier I'm like, Oh man, I'm gonna try to like give like, oh, smear frames, like an action pose. And then that about sums up. Like I feel like I did my serious piece at the beginning of this stream. Can I just draw some more box boys, please? They're uncursed. Oh yeah, it's time to draw another face. So wait, no, I drew it wrong. I'm too tired for this. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Oh, why am I like this? Oh, jeez. Wait, that's not how that works. What is this face? You know, gotta complete it. Well, no, the little nose almost ruins it. Actually. Oh gosh. Oh geez. I turned it into a shark. This is a shark now. Sort of. How do I draw the rest of a shark? What do you do with like the end of the shark? Like you just like well, okay, it's a submarine now. That changed quickly. Wait, okay. Yep, mm-hmm. Yeah, I can do better than that. I can still give it like a fin thing. No, that doesn't look good. What is this? Why? Oh, no! Oh, jeez. This is why I need, like, suggestions in chat. You get weird cursed submarines. I don't know what I'm drawing anymore, Gold. I need ideas that are set in reality. Or else you'll get more of these. Is it a nose? Yes, it is. Wait, that's not how noses work. Actually, it kind of looked, you know, it kind of, wait, yeah, I guess, it kind of like, wait a second, I can make it into a nose, there you go. Yeah, of course. I like how if you just add, like, eyes onto something, it goes from, like, shut and peaceful to instantly terrifying. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one peaceful, why not? All these emotions you can get out of it, and I'm not even using... Whoa, that's not a sharp-edged tool. I'm not even using the ultimate power of an artist. When drawing faces. Eyebrows. Incredibly large, bushy eyebrows. I wish I knew how to draw. If my brothers get home, like, before, like, my stream hits, like, 4 hours, I'll probably take that as my time to end the stream. It seems like a good stopping point. Oh boy. Uh-oh, I drew a line. Uh-oh. Now I gotta, like, work with this, though. Where do I go with this line? That's not how Y's work. Hell. It was going so well. Okay. Why did I decide this was a good idea? My brain is emptying. Like, my brain is just emptying of all, like, syntax of, like, what to draw. And nobody in chat feels like recommending it. Whoa. Sorry, I was trying to see if I could get, like, Mario and Luigi to be, like, visible. Like, do I have to get, like, closer with that? You know, I'm probably just destroying my webcam. How bright is that? I mean, it is kind of bright. Sorry, this is a, can I get, like, that visible at all? This is a, oh, I might be able to actually get that a little visible. This is a weird, cheap watch. Ooh.
Subway 100 bonus 10 streams super cursed.
Like, can you see, like, is it in focus? Let me, okay, 1 second. Ooh, there, it's in focus. Oh, but now I'm, like, come on, I just gotta, oh, it's so bright. Oh, nope, that's just Mario. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why am I demonstrating this cheap watch that my brother just picked up randomly?
Subway 100 bonus 10 anyway. For a serious attempt, how about the Jellyfish Sisters from Mogan Luke Super Stooch?
I will take that 100%. I will draw a jelly. I will draw slime girls. Dear goodness, they made them curvier in the remake. Holy crud. What did they do? Trying to ruin children even, like, crazier? Oops, I did not add a space. Oh gosh, some of the art that comes up for these poor jellies. Internet, why do you do this? Okay, that's actually kind of weird and neat. Well, that's like an odd thing to exist. There's like a new Super Mario Brothers Wii mod that just makes them playable. I don't even know where like those models would have come from. I guess that's neat, sort of. Anyway, okay. I can't tell if that's just the animation or if the red one is, like, seemingly larger than the green one. I'm just gonna draw, because I'm drawing, like, black and white, I'm just gonna draw, like, one. Okay, how do I start though? I guess with the heads, because the heads are like easy enough. Yoink. That was a terrible curve. That's it's smooth. No, I need like half a sphere. Half a sphere. No, that's way too large, but that's kind of more in line to what I want. You know what? Stop with the smooth stroke. We're not doing that. We're embracing the flaws, except for we're still not. There we go. I'm satisfied with that. We're good. Now they kind of do have like these really big eyes. I almost kind of like the weird shape I gave that. There we go. Yeah, I feel like I'm just looking at the reference and drawing it. I can't think of like a good pose to give the jellies. I gotta think. I gotta use my noggin. I gotta jog it. Oh yeah, I just remembered something. So besides you all having like all of the other like emotes, I can now do this at you guys, and truly I can torture you. Oh boy.
Subway 100 bonus 10. They teach you how to burn and or electrocute your friends' butts.
They teach it with their own. Did I post? Yeah, I think on my YouTube page. 1 second. I think I've posted this stream back up already. 1 second. Let me grab a picture. The the thumbnail for that part of the oh gosh, sorry, I'm just remembering for that. Just truly this is a video game. A very quality normal video game. Okay, back to reference. Don't mind me just trying to bad. I don't like it. I don't like it. I messed up. It was terrible. You know, I guess 1 second. Yeah, doing it like that would probably be better. We're like okay, I kind of got a little lumpy there. Like just kind of kept going. Oh. Oh man, I'm getting tired. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Oh, my brain is shutting down, man. Mistakes were made with this stream, man. I'm surprised I'm not like just dozing off right here, to be honest. I need a larger... I don't think I can set those sizes independently though, but I really do need to set like a larger erase. Is that how I wanted it? I think that's, yeah. Whatever. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Now, they have like this kind of slightly... Yes, there we go. Look at all of that jelly hair that I gave him. I like lots of hair, so even if it's made of jelly, the more the merrier. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. So, sort of nice. That not that nice actually. I can never make up my mind whether or not I'm happy with my work or just despising it. Okay, let's Okay, I think I see where I went wrong here, actually. A lot of hair is nice, but not when it doesn't make sense with perspective. Let me redo this bottom portion again. Just redo the whole thing. Just cut all of the hair off, put it back on. You know what? I kind of want to redo this section too. Just do it again. Just do the whole thing again. Don't mind me. You know what? Yeah, this part's kind of gross too, so let me undo that. Yep, there's like 2 lines left. Oh yeah, I'm doing it, Mr. Krabs. I'm feeling it now. You know what? I also kind of want to redo this bit a bit. In fact, I think I have an idea for how I want to do so. Don't mind me. There's still some of a jelly girl left. Nope, that's bad. And my brothers are gonna get home. There we go. That can stay like that. Oh, that looks terrible. Holy crud. You back up. Oh, you back up for 2 seconds and you realize just no. No, does that not look good. It's just so lopsided, and I know that's kind of like how hair tends to be, but like, what am I doing? Okay. We can make this work. We can jellify the sisters. That's better. That's good enough. I need to stop. Oh, there's a single pixel here that exists to bother me. That's fine. And I made the same mistake. Ooh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Now I'm gonna add a couple little flares. Just to fall in line with what I've been doing. Nope, that's bad. No. There we go, there we go. Like, I've just stopped talking about anything. I'm focused on perfecting jellies. Jellies. Tasty jellies. Tasty, tasty jellies. Too bad they've got their, like, bean pearls and they'll just be dead forever, I guess. Never to return, just like Fawful. This just looks like normal hair now. I've just turned... I've turned the jelly girl into a kind of semi-human girl. I guess I should probably, like, maybe darken this whole, like, area. Does that look weird with the... They're kind of more purple, I think, than just pure dark. Let me check, like, more screenshots real quick. Nope, that's not what I wanted. And Luigi Superstar Saga. Don't think I can really do much, just because limited colors and... Yeah, they've got, like, purple faces. Why are they, like, they seem, like, especially dark in the 3DS version. Yeah, the faces are definitely, like... Well, wait, is it just that one screenshot? No, they're definitely, like, way darker. Huh. Oh, gosh, that opened a video. I don't know. Back! Back, I say. You monster. Give me the thumbnail to your video. Yeah, they definitely made them thick. Yeah, I feel like I'm... No, yeah, I'm not... I'm not at all. Like, this is just normal hair. I mean, it's okay. Like this. But, like... I think I'll adjust one thing. Like, if I maybe just make that go up more instead. Or maybe if I just skip that entirely. No, it doesn't really help. I got back. I was worried horrifying monstrosity might happen across. I mean, there were some monstrosities, though. There were definitely some monstrosities. I think this one's... well, all of the ones in this corner are especially... Everything here is bad. Anyway. Okay, okay. Jellies, 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 jellies. Whatever, she can have, like, normal hair. Could you get out of the way? Get, like, all the way, like, down here. I want you to leave. Get. Just all the way in the corner. Never to be seen again. Okay. Okay. Oops. Of course I block my, yeah, basically, though. Okay. Little neck. Phew. How does bodies work? I mean, shoulders exist, but... Okay. I think that's better, like, shoulder width. I was gonna say maybe a hands on the hips, but that's kind of what they already do. Like, what's a good pose for a jelly? Hip to one side, or I don't know. Just jiggling. Just animates it. Just that's my life now. You know, this now her shoulders are just with... I've made like a logo for like a Jelly Girl company. It's like within the hair now. It's so weird. Should I go with their normal outfits, or should I just also give them a sweater, like I enhanced Cappy's sweater? I should just... I have a solution. I don't need to draw a body ever again. I don't ever need to draw another body. Oh gosh, I only took the line art. That's perfect. Oops. There. I'm done. I made Goopy.
Subway 100 bonus 10. Pretty sure that's cheating.
What did you say, Alti? Which body? Which one? Clearly you meant this one. Not again. Nope. Ugh. Oh no. It kind of fits on top perfectly. Oh gosh! Oh jeez, what have I done? Oh no. Jellydale. This model of space. Oh gosh, let me close this before I copy any more cursed items. He says as he copies more cursed items. Oh, I didn't copy the whole thing. I was just gonna add that to the tree. You know, I like how both times, like, how did this apple come out this poorly? And then this bean is, like, glorious and beautiful. I'm happy with this bean. It's perfect. It's a flawless bean. Oh, you know what's something I don't think I've shown on stream? Sorry, after doing the Cappy, the Cappy thing. Hopefully this loads in without lagging too much. I used it to experiment with some like 3D rendering kind of stuff. Let me get rid of that, and oh, get rid of that. And yeah, I'm quite happy with how the Cappy looked in 3D. Look at that depth, I guess. Really feels like Cappy's popping out of the stream to hug you now, doesn't it? There, let's get those back. Delete Cappy forever. 1 second. Oh, sorry. Thomas sent me that a picture. Thomas has been playing Mario Party, and yeah, I might as well drag this one into the stream. Give me a second. Yoink. He says that he feels uncomfortable. I would feel uncomfortable if Wario was that close to me too, to be honest. Okay. Back to jellies. Or a jelly. A singular, multiple jellies. I warned you. I warned you.
Subway 100 bonus 10 Mr. Crab. I don't feel so good. I don't want to go, I don't want to go, I don't.
Cappy, no! Don't leave. I know you don't want to go. But I deleted you. Okay, so how do I draw women on stream? This is my current quest, I guess. You know what, instead of worrying about that, see, you've got me drawing something that's, like, thick and weird, and now I'm not sure how I feel about life anymore. I mean, I didn't know how I felt about life going into this stream, but now it's weirder. Like, you know what? I already drew this nonsense. I think I've already hit rock bottom, so we're fine. Just gotta clean up these lines. Okay, that's not working. Nope. There we go. You know, I wonder if, because it's, curious, would it be better, because there's no color here? I mean, I could color it, but meh. No, that kind of looks creepy. 1 second, I might be able to fix this. Give me a second. No, that's not helping. Nope, that version, maybe this one? Yeah, okay, that's fine enough for me. That's an acceptable jelly.
What in the world is... Oh, is that like somebody's specific channel?
Avatar? Oh, sorry, I just noticed something odd in the, reference image is all. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, my brother has Animal Crossing. How pleasant. I feel like giving the big shiny eyes makes almost look weirdly younger. Not sure how I feel about that. Oh my gosh, I gave it emotions! What have I done? Let's get rid of that for now. No, that's not how necks work. Just give him a space suit. How do I need to figure out a good arm pose? Like how do I want like the jellies like oh no, oh geez, no, stop, no, like I mean hands on hips is like just the baseline, but I don't want to just copy what I'm seeing. I'm just trying to think what would be a good jelly. You know, they kind of have noodle arms. I guess like a jellyfish, yeah. I wonder if they, like, it would have been neat if they had multiple sets of arms. Just because jellyfish logic. I'm trying to think. Like maybe just like a, really basic, like, you know, for now, maybe that'll work. Oh gosh. Oh no. No, that's bad. Nope, I'm uncomfortable. I mean, this one's bad enough, but I can't be making this worse. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, jeez. Okay, so, like, I know, like, they've got the dress. Oh, wait. But, wait, guess I want to make sure I got the, like, the elbows positioned right, because I know, like, the dress, like, it kind of, like, comes up to there. I mean, I could probably, like, you know, I could probably, like, redesign the dress just to make this easier to draw. But that, no, wait, no, now that's sports. You can only draw good dresses if you know how to draw a dress in the first place. Uh-oh. I don't know. I guess, like... Yeah, I guess I'm just going with, like, the normal, like, forward-facing... I'll fix that later. Give me a second. I just need to get, like, this figured out. Anatomy is hard. Oh, gosh, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm a dude. I'm made of squares. Post it to Bad Women's Anatomy before I fix it. I made Cappy fine. That anatomy was okay. Okay. That's a lot of water on the shirt. Okay. I just realized the Jellyfish Sisters are also, like, they're jellyfish, but they're taller than Mario and Luigi. Oh, man. I'm gonna back out of this. I don't know. I mean, it's a good enough base. Oh, okay. You know what? I think I just have to, like... Okay, I don't think their shoulders should be that wide, either. They're very, like, lean creatures. So, like... I'm gonna have to redraw some of the hair to do that. Like, oh gosh, how thin is that gonna be? Because the neck, like... Okay, I mean, I guess that's accurate. Yeah, that's good enough. Now I gotta redo the arms because the arms are like floating next to it. Oh gosh. Oh, did I want to like? Oh gosh, I'm so tired. Why are you guys here suffering? Okay, I'm actually going. No, yeah. No, well, no, that might be fine actually, because like then I can. Well, no, how does that look though? When a person does that, I think the whole body weight is shifted. So like, okay. Give me a second to think. Yeah. So like, I think what I actually need to do here, besides fix everything. So I can't. I think it's a little low. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't know if that's even that low. It might just be maybe the rest of the body proportions are weird. So I do want to be decent at anatomy when I'm drawing something okay. I do find it funny that, like, I mean, I guess so far, like, Box Boy was the only accurate character, male character I've drawn, so. But even then, I gave him a mouth, which is sinful. Unless he has a mouth and I'm just really, really not good at, like, keeping up with these things. Okay, so I want that to be like that. Okay. Obviously, that's not how that's going to go. There we go. See, this kind of stuff is, in a comical way, difficult for a shut-in to figure out, because it's easy to pose people if you can think of how a person actually looks, like a humanoid, or an animal, or just any of these kinds of things. It very much helps to, like, know how an actual person, like, poses. And so if you're like me and you hardly go out, like, it can get, like, really weird, like, trying to remember, like, how do human work? Luckily, I don't have to be, like, completely perfect, because this is, like, a jelly creature that, like, you know, they stretch and they let out steam and explode when you give them bean. I like how, like, 2 of the things here are now Mario Luigi Superstar Saga related. This poor Link. I feel like I really should have finished him earlier, but I gave him way too much of a dynamic pose without a reference, and he's just gonna die to that bomb one day. This man, however, is still a masterpiece of anatomy. Nothing is wrong with that. Not gonna make it. I can't believe that guy I hosted the other week who was like streaming for 48 hours. I don't understand how someone can manage that. Like, I don't know if he took like several hours of a sleep break, but he was still like up again. Like, really readily. No. Sorry, I'm just trying to get her, like, leaning a little bit. Maybe that's fine. Now, the only weird thing there is I guess I need to actually redo this bit to compensate. This is silly. This is very silly. weird jelly creature. Should I have like a reference on screen for you guys to remember what the heck I'm drawing? Like, would that help? Like, I don't know. Because I feel like this is going to take me long enough that people are going to, like, be like, oh, what character is this again? I'm tired. I'm so very tired. Why am I doing this to myself? For the lols, I guess? I don't know. Yeah. No, that's way too extreme. So, like, basically, like, I'm trying to, like, well, no, that's not how that looks, though. Like, maybe if I get this side right, I can figure out, like, what I want to do on the other side. How do hips work? I know, like, if you, like, shift for, like putting one out, yeah. Like, do a little dance, make a little noise. Get down tonight, get down tonight. Get down to, it's evening. I like how I'll probably be finishing this up, this stream, I guess. How long have I been? Okay, 3 hours. Yeah, I guess I'll be finishing this up when I would normally be starting streaming, which is interesting. Okay, this is distracting. Let me get rid of this. I do kind of know how I want the arms to be. Kind of wish if I could, like, figure out what kind of hands they have. I don't think they have fingers. Their hands kind of, like, curl up in the image. Like let me just, like, okay, so they go, like, down, around, and, like, romp. So, like, on either side. So, like, they're like this shape, I guess. Hello. Good luck with art. I apparently need it muchly. Much luck for a man that is at his wit's end, about, like, to fall asleep on stream, it feels like, but probably shouldn't, because I'm pretty sure Twitch actually gets mad about that. I need to actually check the guidelines on that again. That's, well, it's not, like, positioned right, I don't think. Luckily, like, her dress comes out like that, sort of. So I don't really need to, like, get, like, legs perfect. I can skip, like, half the drawing. Isn't it wonderful? I'm glad you guys picked such a character. Oh my gosh, she's belly dancing now. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, jellyfish sisters, why? Like, I can't tell. Do they have, like, thumbs? Wait, is that... Wait. No, yeah, it's definitely this side. Like, do they... I don't... Well, if... I mean, I guess if they... No, like, wait, where would a thumb go on this? What is this, like... for all I know, like, the arm has, like, twisted around here. One second. Let me look at my previous drawings to gain confidence. Oh no. Let's look away. Look away again. Oh gosh. Oh no. Sorry. I blame usernames for that. Yeah, that arm's good enough for my level of quality control. Yoink. See, okay, here's the funny thing, chat. Friends that have known me for a while. Like, here I am, like, it is funny being, like, out of your element trying to draw, like, characters. Which is part of why I'm doing this, is I need practice with characters. If I grab a picture real quick, let me see. Where do I have one of these saved? Oh gosh, where would that be? This might take a moment. Give me a second. Doop-doo. Let me just go to local disk C and work through there. Wait. No? Wait, where is that? Oh gosh, I'm getting lost. Oh, that folder. There we go. Do. Would it be this folder? Is this... Yeah, this looks like a recent screenshot. Yeah, it's funny being so out of my element with this, where, like, I'm used to, like, 3D modeling and scene texturing and, like... and then I come back to this, and apparently this is the best I can... Oh my gosh, how the heck is my, like... how the heck is my skill set so comically, like, disbalanced in that regard? I mean, I guess someone's gotta draw the, someone's gotta draw, like, the medals and stuff. Most everybody's good at, like, character art, so there's gotta be a couple people like myself that are hilariously mucking about. I'm glad I added little sparkly eyes, because it truly just add a couple more for confidence. She truly believes in us. Every time you compliment me, my eyes get another highlight. Oh, what's Gold say? Probably won't be much left, and I would like to stay for the rest, but my stomach needs food. Go eat and consume. We'll talk. Will you talk to me, or will you speak to me? I am going to go without answers, like a stubborn fool. There we go. No, I said there we go, and then I look away, and it's like, nope. You know, the one thing, I don't have, like, one of those really nice art pro... Okay, it's time to take a drink of water, apparently. I kind of do wish I had one of those better art programs, because if I want to, like, flip the image to see how weird this looks when flipped, it certainly is not, like, I mean, it's not the worst, but it does feel like it takes forever sometimes for this. It's actually not doing too bad today, so maybe I shouldn't be complaining about that. It's not like Inkscape where I can just hit, like, H or... What do I do with it? I think it's H, right? Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's the other thing. Because I'm using a mouse, I am mostly a vector artist. Oh, what am I doing here? Okay, wait. Let me work with, like, this. Well, yeah, this. That's not quite right. That's better. Maybe? Maybe this is an arm? See, I get to have some creative liberties here because I don't think they have bones because they're jellyfish. So I get to get a little wobbly with them. You know? A little bit squishy. Yeah, that does look weird though. I need to fix this line. Ah! That's not how we fix a line. That's how we ruin everything, actually. There we go. Okay. And now I just need to erase this entire segment and go again. Oh gosh, Animal Crossing music's so good. I really do want to get the Switch one. I've never actually had one of my own. My brother actually got New Leaf recently. But I myself have only like once ever really in person messed with Animal Crossing. And that was from a long a while ago friend's house. Yeah. I think. I never really like played it. I just they had Animal Crossing. I'm pretty sure. Because I remember I'd go over there and we'd play a lot of like Wii Sports stuff, and I was like, we would always be like really competitive about it, and it was always fun. But like they showed me their Animal Crossing place, and you know, it was a cute little game. I can't remember what my initial response to seeing the game for the first time was though, because like. I don't think I knew really anything about it back then. I know this was like early teens and yeah. There we go. I'm getting the arms. My arms! Yeah, I think this will be the last thing I draw to this evening, just because I have a weird habit of ending these with like after like a bunch of junk. Well, I mean, it's not. This one's actually been a lot less cursed than the previous one. It's just these are. Yep. I kind of like. It's like, oh, I'll draw like one nice thing, and then I'll fall asleep, I guess. Okay. It's time to figure this out. I guess like. A little bit more there, just to get that smooth transition properly, and then I think I'll cut off here and redraw from there. Again, it probably would save me time if I change the eraser size, but I'm one of those weird people that's like, nope, I'm stuck with this forever. Also, I'm glad that I figured out something to do with the arms, even if it does look a little silly. It does look like really silly. Maybe did I not? I could actually probably change up this this bit here to look a little. I mean, I guess he's just like just like, hey, welcome to my place. I don't know. Yeah, welcome to Isle Delfino. Whoops. Like, add a little bit of, like, just depth there. Just the subtlest amount. I feel like I need to do more with, like, the arms. Like, I don't know if, like, I need to, like... That doesn't look right. Let's test a couple and see if, like... How do elbows work? Hold the awoo. I will indeed pander to such requests. Yeah, I guess the best way to handle it is just put it right on top. I regret nothing in that situation, actually. I am in full approval. So I'm trying to, like, well, okay, I guess that's fine. Yeah, that kind of, yeah. I just need to figure out how to transition both of these bits into the really like tight dress look. Yeah, there we go, right? Sort of. Oh gosh. There we go. Oh. Okay, I really like drawing with this hard pixel stuff. Actually, I'm kind of curious of something very quick. What happens if I just do it like a quick blur to it all? Like, I can basically make it like normal brush quality in this program just by doing that, but I just like the level of like little subtle control. Like, actually, I'm curious, what happens if I blurred these? Probably wouldn't look too good. But yeah, it's not really that good doing it to something like that. But it's like it's nice and crisp and clean. It's satisfying. And what the heck is going on? This is not anatomy. It's like weird. Like it's like half of her like leg is like sagging into the side of her. Okay, I gotta do a little micro adjustments here to get this like making sense, I guess. Is it more like that maybe for that? You know, this kind of comes out like really like a lot more than it should. Like there's kind of like a romp going on here, and it's like that's not how jelly shapes. Is that better? I feel like her waist is like really tall, but that's probably fine. Oh crud, okay, yeah, I should have fixed this earlier. I did it. I drew a character, mostly. Yeah, I'm not really sure how I feel about these hips. Some like I think maybe like I don't know, like the shape's just wrong, I guess maybe. Like, you know, maybe if I like chill it out here a little bit more. There's like too much hips. I know like for many people in this world there's no such thing, but in this case I definitely think that's very much the case. There we go. Now to figure out what I want to do with the bottom of the dress. Okay, you know what? We're saving oh my gosh, never mind. We're not saving time with a brush that big. Gotta, like, spend half your time positioning the thing. Oops, that's still the eraser. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely run out of the ability to speak, so I must be getting a little too like fatigued. No, that looks weird. That looks okay. Just trying to like get the sort of tightness of like the fabric there accurate. Ooh, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Holy mackerel. And remember, don't skip sleep and then stream. Or do. Today's stream's been okay. Apparently, Sundays, this is seemingly a decent time to stream. My friends come by, plenty of viewers come by, plenty of new people seem to come by. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm gonna give her a little crown. Because why not? She's the jelly queen now. I can't draw straight lines anymore. I never really could, but... Sorry, the music, something about it just seems silly to me. She's the winner of the Owu pageant. Second, I'm gonna move this down a bit. Butter. Butter. Oh, it didn't continue like I expected. Butter. Butter. Peaceful. You know, the real kicker with the Animal Crossing music is the rain ambience that you can add to it with these videos. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised I'm not asleep. It's so soothing. It's so lovely. Jelly Queen. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's okay-ish. Oh my gosh. It's no Cappy from last one of these streams, but it's definitely still an adorable character. That I do not at all mind drawing, because jellies are life, I guess, or something like that, along those lines. I feel like there's more I can do, like subtle, like little, like tightnesses, I guess. I feel like if I'm gonna do stuff like that, I also need to do it like up here a bit. Her legs kind of get really tiny around here, which is kind of the inverse of what they do in the game, so I'm not sure, because like it kind of widens out. Like the dress is like really poofy at the bottom, but this dress is like really constricted. I don't think I like how that looks now that I zoom out again. I think I'm going to try to poof this up a bit, so I'm actually going to erase a lot of this and try again. Because the shapes are good, just size and proportion is not. So I thought there was someone stopping at my house, which would have been my brother's. Maybe it is, I don't know. I'm still getting used to my one brother's new vehicle sounds. Because you know how, okay, when you have someone have like a vehicle for long enough, you can kind of like understand like who's home, like who's coming home by like what vehicle sound. Now with older cars it actually gets way easier, because older cars have like very distinct, like rough sounding noises. But it's a little better. Same with keys. Oh yeah, the jingling of the keys. I know like one thing is like people coming upstairs is another one of those, I think. But it's like one of those things where it's like sometimes I can tell, oh, it's my neighbors, and or oh, that's the mail. The mail trucks are actually a distinct one, because I feel like they're still using the same vehicles they've been using for like since the dawn of the existence of mail. Like there's probably a horse inside that engine. And yeah, you always know when the mail truck's coming by. That's the convenience of it. Maybe that's why they do it. Maybe it's not them being cheap, but them being subtly nice for people. And terrible to drive in, I guess, probably. Now, granted, I think even newer mail vehicles, I feel like, still have like a very similar structure to them, noise-wise. This is a weird-looking dress now. Oh. And you'll always know your father by his cough. Or actually, no, his sneeze. lot simpler than Cappy to, like, add the details to. I don't like this midsection. But, like, the arms are so long, so it's like... Like, I don't know. I mean, the solution is just to make her longer, so it's just part of the design now. I can't tell if it's actually raining outside or if it's all in this ambience. It's so very calming though. I feel like I need to add more details. Like, I mean, I know like back here is dark, so like, should I like... That might look kind of neat to have a sort of, lined effect. Oops, wait, the angle's like increasing by too fast of a rate, I think. I feel like that one's angled more than the first. Oops, again. You know what? Yeah, that's an oops. That's an oops. Le-doops. You know, I say the word lay, or the noise, and then I remember, oh yeah, la-meme noise. Feel like I can't really use that. So, you know, crowns aren't complete without, like, a circle thing to go along with. There you go. What other little details can I add? Well, okay, I know I need to do a couple little things down here real quick. Just some subtle cleanup. There we go. Just some subtle cleanup. Gotta get those lines looking like an actual brush stroke from a proper program. I need to figure out this program's like brush stuff, because I know part of it is because I don't have a tablet that I can't like use crazy stuff. But like what's it? Where is it? Basic dynamics maybe? Like, oh wait, that's the eraser. Like I know like you got like this stuff where like I just don't know how to like make this work well with a mouse, I guess. How do I... Oh, crud. What was this set? Dynamics off, I guess? Oh, wait. No, that still feels like it has... Oh, wait, no. Is it just... I just have it on 2 pixels. I think it's fine. Whatever. Yeah, I really wouldn't mind, like... I like the clean edges of, like, an actual dynamic brush. Now, granted, the solution there is partially just to eventually get a tablet, which is something, yeah, I definitely want for, like, hobby-related reasons. I do need to try my brother's tablet at some point. Just see if it's, like, my cup of tea to use one. I know, I mean, it wouldn't come... Well, it might come a little bit in handy for the way I do vector stuff, so yeah, it would be kind of worth it to try. Definitely. Ooh, I'm actually kind of hungry. All I've got in my room is some Cheez-Its that just appeared out of nowhere. Probably summoned by some evil ritual. Also, I know exactly where they came from, but I'm just being silly. Oh my gosh, I'm tired. Oh man, sorry. It's just I'm realizing, like, I'm noticing, like, oh, I'm letting my face kind of melt a little more than usual. I'm like just slinking into my chair just a little extra than usual. It's like, oh man. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I don't know if it's, like, at all, like, decent that I can keep my composure this far, but who knows. Oh, this reminds me. I saw a video of people doing G-force training, and dear goodness, watching like really like hardened looking people just have their face like it looks like they're just rapidly aging when G-force accelerating. Gosh, and then they sometimes faint. It's like, oh my gosh, what a process. Should I color this? I feel like I should color this. Oh man. Oh no. Oh, I'm sleepy. Here's one little adjustment I can make. Yeah, I'm almost done here, so I don't know, like let me check real quick. Okay, I don't think anybody else is online that this will auto host once I'm over. Then again, I don't think anybody I have set as like potential auto host has does like art streams, so I guess if that's what people is expecting, you know, I've got nothing for you because I'm just I need to get into a good habit of hosting random people when I'm done. Just sending those that I have here over. But I guess it's not entirely necessary for like a small crowd. You know what? I'm pretty happy with that. Duplicate the layer real quick just to mess around with something. I am... Oops. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. Okay. Shall she be red or green? Because I might as well do some basic coloring. Just because I feel like it, I guess. Whoops! There we go. Now, I recall the face being like a dark purple. Wait, let me check again. Oh, it's more of a light purple, actually, funny enough. Like a magenta-y. Don't mind making it a little darker than it is, though. Just, grab... Oops. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Give me that. Okay, make that a little darker blue, or a little more blue, and a little darker and grayer. Well, maybe not quite grayer. There we go. There we go. Just realized I should... No, I don't need to put that in front. This is just like an extra layer so I don't destroy everything. It's a little weird. Their eyes usually glow, and I kind of messed with that a bit. So, what should I do about this? I guess what I can do. Yeah, let's go for like a nice thick orange outline. A little more. I guess I can just like. Ooh, that's almost too bright. Oh man. Let's dial that back a bit.
Oh yeah, while I'm at it, can't forget to forget what color gold is. I think it's more like, no, not that. More like, gold is a weird color. Because it's just basically orange otherwise. like, yeah, I guess that's basically the best I can do. And you know what? Instead of, like, deciding one or the other... Oops. Let us... instead... woo twice. That green... Oh, I have a paste layer still. There we go. Oh, there's no little seams. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. And a little bit of, well, lighter red. There they be. I could probably color the outlines. You know, it's kind of tempting. Yeah, why not? I'm in the mood to do extra work, apparently. Let's grab the green, darken it, change the tone a bit, and increase size. Whee! This is another reason why I love the hard edge stuff. It's so easy to color the lines. There we go. Now I guess we do the same for red. Holy crud, I need to eat really bad. What do I eat though? Man, I felt like I ate so much today though. I guess that's the suffering of the sleepy metabolism. Yoink. Get in there with those colors. But not in there too far with those colors. Feel like I went too far in with those colors. There we go. Nice and clean, and nice and clean. Deselect. Hopefully didn't miss anywhere. Feel like I did, but whatever. Let's move on to the next set. Okay, so this is going to be a little interesting. So I want a color that is, oops, a little darker than that. Well, not just a little, but like very much so, I guess. I guess almost everything can be this now. Everything but the awoo. Oh, crud, I'm not using the hard edge. Very carefully. Very, very carefully. Oh, nope, nope, not careful enough, apparently. Get around the awoo. Just fill them in. Yeah, I guess I could probably keep... Yeah, all of that being that color looks fine enough to me. Okay. Okay. Color, yeah. A rare sight for these. Only the like masters of the evening get like the best images of the evening get these actual coloring and everything. Cappy was the winner last time, and I guess Cappy's pick this week is also the winner. Cappy knows where it's at. Alrighty, one last thing. Boom, boom. My yeet mister is jealous. Wait, he is in color. That's just how he looks. This is... See, he's from back when televisions weren't in color, so... He can't be either. Anyway... oh gosh, I'm so tired now. Thank you for stopping. Oh gosh, oh, I just deflated. I'm just dead. Thank you for stopping by. This has been a fun draw stream thingy. Arguably more fun than I expected for something. When have I mean, it's been at least 24 hours since... Yeah, oh, it's been like... Oh, yeah, it's almost been 30 hours since I last slept, I guess. Maybe, sort of. Yeah. Probably not the wisest decisions of my life, but... Hey, I was productive last night before doing all this. Oh, hey, Gold's back. Perfect timing as I go to leave. Oh, yeah, 1 second. Let me adjust something, just for the end of the stream. I know it'll probably make people go blind, but just so you know that you know, my colors aren't like really off. It's just I have it adjusted for the stream, so like, you know, people can, you know, they chill their evening and they don't they don't go blind. Low contrast kind of thing. Anyway, let me actually put that back real quick as I say my good nights, or good evenings, I guess, in this case. I guess I streamed, let's see, almost 4 hours, so that's almost usual. Oh, gosh. Anyway, I guess Jellyfish Sisters are the winners of the evening, sort of. Whoa, I think I just tried to save something in the XSplit. Now, I hope I didn't just break it. These are the horrifying things of the evening. Link probably deserved more. He just got like a weird, vague, like, smear frame practice thingy. Box Boy found the One Piece, and a bow, and a mouth. Oh.
Subway 100 bonus 10. Don't forget, the Jellyfish Sisters want you to electrocute butts.
That's what the awoo is for. That's what that's what the awoos do. You can hardly see this. 1 second, let me actually give it better contrast. The power of a woo compels you. But I guess, like, to actually go with, like, how they worked, I guess you gotta have, that doesn't look... That looks okay. That does not look good. Well, that looks okay. I win. Get Phil. Okay. We're good. Don't worry. I like how I'm just slouched, like I'm ready to just die here. But I'm still, like, I'm drawing a decent enough flame, I guess. It's good enough. There you go. There you go. Yup, the secret Owu techniques. I'm a little Owu you now. Oh gosh, okay. Okay. I gotta stop, because as much as I was just, like, messing around... woo me. As much as I was just messing around making weird noises, I kind of was actually drifting off there. So, to prevent me from dying, let me finish, like, my tour here that I was doing with, like... This face is definitely something. This should have never came into being. This is like, wow. The stream started off really strong. Like, this is like me versus like high quality like art. Also, like, I realized the Yoshi, you can sometimes like see these as eyes instead of nostrils, and suddenly it looks like a Kirby with a bow, which is kind of weird. But anyway, this tree is actually kind of nice for just scribbled together. Yeet me. Well, there's alien booty and yeet me and blessed jellyfishes. Like, I still, like, feel, like, one second, like, I still feel like the torso is, like, too tall. That looks way better, right? Okay, that totally looks way better. I gotta fix this. We're not quite done yet, I don't think. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, so the green one should definitely still be like a little taller, because the green one is like Luigi. But like, yeah, I knew the torso was wrong. I should have just gone with it and fixed it earlier. Now the red one is like more like Mario, so bit of a short stack size, I guess. I don't know. Not much shorter, but just a little. Let me do the quick repairs. That was like very little to fix. This is probably a little more. There we go. That's good enough, I guess, right? Right? Yeah, they do look a lot better. When they're not like weirdly tall. Also gotta fix one more thing real quick. This is the last thing I'm doing. Because heights should be normalized. She's officially now the shorter one by my weird canon of them being vaguely like Mario Brothers. Like, I'm not wrong, right? Like, if you compare, like... That just looks weird compared to how I changed them. Like, that's way too tall.
At least for like how their designs are. Also, yes, I know it's like just lazy flipping, but whatever. You know, I'm gonna just one more thing. Anyway, good night, everybody. Good evening, I guess. Thanks for coming by. I'm gonna try to do Mario Maker tomorrow. So I guess catch me there. Catch me on the flip side, nerds. Yep, that's it. We're good. Good night ish, whatever. Deflating. Oh gosh, what tab just opened? Oh, it's Gumball music. Let me pause that before an ad plays. Okie dokie. Sleep, weep, everybody. Don't weep, just sleep actually. Unless you don't consider like sleep, weep the same as weeping while sleeping. And it's just something that vaguely rhymes. And oh my gosh, I'm sliding down. Oh gosh. Oh, goodbye everybody. Oh gosh, I'm so sleepy.